Welcome to the Players to Watch episode for Gameweek 32. First up is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The Manchester United forward returned from suspension in Gameweek 31 to earn his side a point from the penalty spot in the 1-1 draw with Everton. Whilst there was an element of fortune about the way Ibrahimovic got on the scoresheet, he had previously managed to beat Joel Robles with a header, but was judged to be offside by the officials. During his last 6 Premier League outings, the big Swede has taken an impressive 17 goal attempts from inside the area. Only Sergio Aguero and Diego Costa have managed more during the same time frame. Zlatan's tally of 7 shots on target during the same period is on par with Jamie Vardy, and only Lukaku and Aguero have managed more amongst currently available forwards. Despite their lack of wins, Man United have actually produced the second highest amount of shots on target during their last 6 games, on par with Spurs, and only Southampton have managed more. United's 10 goals scored over the same period ranks them joint 7th. In Gameweek 32, they face a Sunderland side that remain bottom of the Premier League table, having lost 4 of their last 5 games. They've conceded 11 goals over their last 6 games, only Hull, Swansea and West Ham have conceded more. The next player to watch is Sergio Aguero. Man City have earned draws with Liverpool and Arsenal in recent weeks, prior to their 2-1 defeat to Chelsea in Gameweek 31. On each occasion, it was the Argentinian striker providing the goals. During his last 6 games, Sergio Aguero has taken an impressive tally of 20 goal attempts from inside the area, more than any other player in the same time frame. The 10 shots on target managed by Aguero over the same period is on par with Romelu Lukaku, and no player has managed more than the Man City striker. Although we'll likely have to wait until Gameweek 37 for Man City's double game week, Pep Guardiola's side do have some tasty fixtures to end the season, making their assets ideal for those who've already played their wildcard. They have home fixtures against Crystal Palace, Leicester and West Brom remaining, as well as trips to Middlesbrough and Watford. Up next for Man City is a home fixture against Hull, a side that have played their best football on home turf recently, conceding a whopping 7 goals across their last 2 away games. Next up is Christian Eriksen. The Spurs midfielder has been an incredibly consistent source of points this season, having already been directly involved in 21 league goals. No player has managed more than Eriksen's 14 assists. During his last 6 games, Eriksen has produced 18 attempted assists. Only Mesut Ozil has provided more during the same time frame. The Spurs man has also racked up 5 shots on target during the same period, which is on par with Arsenal's Alexis Sanchez. Despite the absence of Harry Kane, Spurs have managed to maintain their goal-scoring prowess. They've managed 7 goals without their star striker in games against Southampton, Burnley and Swansea. Spurs have scored a total of 14 goals during their last 6 games, which is more than any other team in the league. In Gameweek 32, Spurs host a Watford side that have been in good home form of late, having won back-to-back games against Sunderland and West Brom. They have, however, lost each of their last 2 away games, against Crystal Palace and Man United, where they conceded a total of 3 goals and failed to get on the score sheet themselves. And the final player to watch for this game week is Ben Gibson. Despite sitting 19th in the Premier League table, Middlesbrough have defended well at times this season. They've kept 9 clean sheets so far, which is more than Man City and Liverpool have each managed. Injuries have plagued them at the back all season, and that remains the case for Gameweek 32, with Fabio, Chambers and Friend all huge doubts. Meanwhile, Ben Gibson has played every minute for Middlesbrough this season, and therefore seems worthy of that slightly heftier price tag of 4.9 million. He's also demonstrated attacking potential over the last 6 games, having taken 4 attempts on goal, 2 of which have hit the target. Middlesbrough have a double game week scheduled for Gameweek 34, where they'll face Bournemouth away and Sunderland at home. But with a home fixture against Burnley coming up this weekend, it may be wise to move early for their assets. Burnley have scored a total of just 9 away goals throughout the season so far. Only Hull have had less goal threat away from home.